Hello and welcome everybody. Here we are, we're back for some more modern. So I want to play a control deck. I was going to play Azorius control, but I wasn't really feeling it. I don't know, it was one of those things I got ready to record and I just wasn't in the mood to play blue-white control. I want to play something a little spicier, so we're going to play Esper control. Esper control I think is kind of the control deck that, other than Sultai, kind of gets the least amount of love for it. Anyway, we're going to try a little bit of what I would call a spicy one today. So we got our 3 paths, we got some 2 pushes, we got 4 Thoughtseizes here. A lot of Thoughtseizes, probably going to lose the burn matchup outright because of it. But a lot of the decks we've been playing against, I'd rather have Thoughtseize. We get play burn, of course we're just going to lose. So that's life. We got some Thought Scours though, which normally in Esper I don't play a 1 mana cantrip. But today we are. We have 4 Snapcasters, 3 Drown Locks, 2 Thassa's Intervention, 2 Archmage's Charms, 2 Esper Charms, 1 Ashiok, 2 Teferi Time Ravelers. It's easy that one of these could just be Force Negations, but I kind of want to try it like this. Probably not optimal, but what I'm hoping for is we'll see. We're playing 1 Factor Fiction. I don't know. I just feel like playing 1 Factor Fiction. 2 Jaces, 1 Teferi, 3 Cryptic Commands. Numbers are not exact. We're playing a little heavy on lands in 24, or light on lands with 24. But we are playing the Thought Scours, as well as quite a few extra draw spells, so we'll see. And of course, we were playing 3 Mystic Sanctuaries, as well as a lot of islands. Our only non-islands are Castle Vantress, 2 Colonnades, and a Tarpit, as well as 1 Godless Shrine plus the basics. Right? Are we even playing a Godless Shrine? Yeah, we are. Okay. Sideboard, True Rest in Peace, a little awkward with Snapcaster, and Drown the Lock. But I just don't know what else. You know what? Let's do this. Let's just do this. So because of that, let's cut 1 Drown for a Mana Leak. Because Mana Leak's likely to be dead less post-board than the Drown Block. 2 Disdainful Strokes, 2 Unmoored Ego, 1 Timely, 3 Mystic Disputes, 2 Supreme Verdict, and 3 Ashioks. Kind of just a rough draft. Really been enjoying playing Esper. We'll see how this goes. Yeah. Alright, we're going to hop to some matches here, and we'll be back in just a minute. So what I meant was I was excited to play. Oof. Alright, that sounds a little awkward, but we're going to keep it. Open on Watery Grave for a Thoughtseize here. Opponent said, oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, they're a fan. That's super cool. That's a first. Wow. Alright, well, that's cool. Alright, Watery Grave. I'll lead on Thoughtseize. I see our opponent is playing Jund. Alright, well, we're going to take the Inquisition here. Leave him with 2 Fatal Pushes, which are, all things considered, pretty bad right now against us. Of course, this hand could very easily change for them if they draw a Ren and 6 or something like that. They draw a discard spell? Nice. Of course. That's what happens when you Thoughtseize your opponent. They always draw the card you took from their hand. We're probably going to lose our Thought Scour here. We might lose the Charm. I'm not sure. No, Snapcaster. Okay. They don't want us getting any value out of our stuff. Alright, that's a good draw. Gonna go ahead and pass. So we still have perfect knowledge of their hand except for the card they just drew. Alright, so they play the Forest, and it's a Tarmogoyf. Alright, let's mill them. Scavenging Ooze Liliana. Yeah, that's what we want to do is grow this thing, right? Alright, well, I'm gonna bounce it. And we're gonna pass. Yeah. That was not quite what I wanted. But that's alright. Alright, stomping ground. Alright, well they can't cast Liliana. Tarmogoyf with a discard spell up. Interesting. Plus, we're gonna play a Flooded Strand here. I don't really want to Sanctuary back the Thought Scour, but I think I'd rather Charm and get back the Thought Scour. Or, I mean, you know what I mean. So now 3 of their 5 cards. 2 of their 4. Alright, taking down Teferi. Seems like a good plan. Okay, 1 green. Another Tarmogoyf. Mana Leak. Alright, let's get... We want to Sanctuary back to Thought Scour. Sure. Yeah, let's just Sanctuary back to Thought Scour. Yes. Let's go ahead and mill them some. Well, we hit an Ashiok. That ain't really where it's at. Interesting enough, though, this is definitely a matchup that Ashiok I don't mind so much. Drawing off the Peatland. Alright, 1 unknown. We're going to take the hit for 5 here, going to 4. I think... No, let's do this. Go for push. We did not get the push. Well, if they have a bolt, we're dead now, so... A little awkward. Yep. Well. Put it on top. Play Jace. Let's bounce it. Yeah, we just didn't draw any of our removal spells here. No Drown the Walks, no nothing. They didn't have the Tarmogoyf when we thought seized them either, so we couldn't even take it then. Yes. It is unfortunate because that doesn't let us cast our Archmage's Charm. Which may be a reason we should have gotten... Oh no, we had to get an island for the Archmage's Charm. Alright. Tarmogoyf, one unknown. Cycle Baron more. Alright, Tarmogoyf. Alright, deck, show me a little bit of love. Draw 2. Okay. Let's kill it. Yep, fetching. Alright, so here's the part where we gotta start taking over the game. And we're obviously dead to a lightning bolt here, which sucks. But we know they have 2 Tarmogoyfs, or 2 pushes in hand. Season Pyro. Resolves. Nothing I can do about that. Suppose I can put a Drown Lock on top. Yeah, this is tough. Tarmogoyf. Alright, well, I mean, Tarmogoyf kind of doesn't really make too much of a difference here. We're already dead if we don't find something good here. The Drown Lock on top, I think. Yes. And go ahead and Thought Scour. Nope. Alright. Yep, we could block one, kill another, but we would still die. So verdicts come in. Rest in pieces aren't bad. Honestly, other than that, maybe I don't want quite all these. Maybe I don't want all the discard spells. Because I really don't want to draw them when they're dead late in the game. Alright, let's try this. I could be wrong. I also think I was just wrong when I built the deck to put Fact or Fiction in the deck. Cards seems fun, but doesn't seem like it's actually like worth playing here. That's crazy. This is awesome. This excites me. Like, first time playing against someone who like recognizes me. That's awesome. Of course, they're about to kick my ass playing Jund, but hey, you know, life, right? Honestly, I don't. I feel like I wish we had more removal. So if they didn't have Season Pyro, I think I might hold off on the Rest in Pieces, but an easy mulligan. Alright, I mean, this hand's better. We'll keep it. I'm going to put Jace at the bottom. I'll lead on Flooded Strand Pass, I think. Actually, let's go Watery Grave Pass. They're not likely to have a 1-drop here. They're likely to have a discard spell or something, which would be bad. They'd lose our Snapper, our Charm. Alright, I like it. Cryptic. Not quite what I was hoping for. Yep, tapped Overgrown Tomb. I'd like to avoid a Wrenn and 6 here, if possible. Not looking possible. Alright, Inquisition. We could just run out the Snap, but I don't think it's worth it here. I don't think this is a matchup we want to do that. I feel like we're going to lose our Esper Charm, but I could be wrong. So because of the fact that we have Spring Verdict, I think this has to get us another white land. Alright, so they're deep in the tank here. Yep, took Esper Charm. That's what I figured. Kind of hard to not feel like that's the right choice. Alright, well, we need to draw another land. That's for sure. Losing Esper Charm either tells me, 1, they want to play an attrition game, or 2, if I tap out for later, I'm just going to Cryptic on the Snapcaster, attack it. I think that's what I'm going to do. Excuse me, sorry about that, young guys. Nope, alright, Wrenn and 6. I mean, it's not great for us, but it's not the end of the world. Unfortunately, once Planeswalker resolves, we don't really have a way of dealing with it beyond that. Alright, well, this will... I'm just going to shut everything off, including our Snapcaster Mage, but it also makes this Wrenn and 6 just a tick down, basically. I mean, they can Abrupt Decay this and then, like, do stuff, but... yeah, so they have their 4th land drop, we know that for sure. Yeah, alright, so that's probably the Verdant Catacombs we know about. Yep. Alright, and right here is why I'm not a huge fan of Assassin's Trophy. We were short on lands, and now they give us our next land we needed. Although it does, Brandon 6 is live again, which is important for them. But we're now back on 4 lands. Because I don't think they know what our hand is right now, other than the Fatal Push Snapcaster. Sure. Alright, well. I made our cryptic commands live, which is good for us. There's the Verdant Catacombs. I have 4 cards in hand. 2 mana. 3 mana. Yep. So Ashiok was a problem for us for a lot of different reasons. We have Snap Push for that. We do have to keep this. Let's go Snap. Target Push. Rest in peace. Unfortunately, this does shut off our other Snapcaster Mage. We lose our Cryptic Command, which is really bad for us. But on the other hand, Verdant Catacombs 2 unknown. So that's going to likely tick down to kill the Snapcaster here. We got a lot of good draws here. That is one of them. Interesting what their 2 cards in hand are. Oh, this also kind of sucks because it shuts off our Mystic Sanctuaries, but I feel like losing our Snapcaster is definitely worse in the category than play Swamp, alright. Sure. Yeesh. Alright, that's the problem. Don't know how we beat Choke now. Last card in hand. Oh. That was about the best lightning bolt. Or that was about the best Thoughtseize ever. Did us 5 points of damage. Yeah, we're not gonna blind snap here, I don't think. Yep. I think unfortunately we have to lose. I think we have to lose the Snapcaster. Because if we tap these down and we draw something like Teferi, we can't play it. So now we can at least get out from underneath the Choke with Teferi. Celestial Colonnade also is good for us because it's a land that'll untap. And Scavenging Ooze will eventually get there. Alright, opponent pluses ran in 6. Yep. Bounce this. That is another card that does me no good here. If it was single blue, that might do something, but... Yep, finished Fairy off. Well, that might... This might have a chance at being a breakthrough for us. Alright, well, those are good cards we didn't want them to have, so... They can do 3 of damage, a turn to this that does suck. Depending on what the last card in hand is. I do like it. And the choke, of course I'm a fan of choke. Oh, do you have a lightning bolt? Well, that sucks. Bolting the Ashok here is bad for us. That means Ashok dies this turn. Yeah, 2 at Ashok here. Yeah. Yep. I mean, I can't cast it anyway here. We lose our lands. Yep, Croaks are gone. That's another thing that I didn't even think about is having Rest in Peace means Croaks is terrible. And it's not terrible. It's still a discard. Discard with a potential lightning bolt attached. But alright, well, I can give myself a turn with my lands. That's something. Bounce you. Draw a card. To Fairy. Play to Fairy. Plus. Well, unfortunately, that's not enough. So remember, this is an island, so it will not untap when they choke us. 4 mana, Bloodbraid. Woof. Alright, 0-1 Tarmogoyf. I mean, it resolves no matter what here. But at least with this, we can potentially mana leak the choke. Alright, it's Fairy down. Yep. 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 Well, we gotta worry about Ren and 6 because it's. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so as long as we don't block the Blood Braid, they can't kill us with Ren and 6. Perfect. Well, not perfect if they have a push or a bolt. Yep. And if Replicate doesn't kill it, we go to 6. We're going to grab a tapped land here. And look at the order there. Tapped. Thassa's Intervention. That's perfect. That's just about the best card we could have drawn here. Here's the question, though. We're going to block. Alright, let's dig through time. I'm not going to do that. Oh, let's go there. Down with Ren 6. Alright, we got a Fatal Push to kill the Scavenging Ooze. And Archmage Sharp to either A, counter another spell, or to draw a card, depending on what we got to do. Cycle Baron more. Alright, push it. Draw 2 cards. Alright, neither of those cards were good. Jace. Okay. Alright, let's actually do, I think, this. No, let's take that out. I think we're fine like this. We only have a couple cards that really interact with our graveyard still. Rest in Peace there was really good for us. I mean, this hand's a little awkward having the Swamp in our hand. I'm going to keep it, though. Hollowed Fountain, Tapped Island, Swamp. That means we can't do either of these till turn 4 anyway. We'll see what we draw. And my discard spells, yeah, they're going to Thoughtseize us here. I mean, depending on what they take here is going to really decide what we do for our first turn. If they leave us with Thoughtseize, we're kind of angled into Thoughtseizing. If they don't leave us with Thoughtseize, then we're obviously going to miss Sanctuary tapped on one. Alright, they take our Thoughtseize, or our, Yeah, our Thoughtseize. So I'm just going to miss Sanctuary here. We have our Esper Charm we can cast. Based on the list we saw there, they're probably going to play something like Croxa here. If they do... No, Tarmogoyf. Okay. Alright, well... That would be a card. Oh. We don't want to see a Liliana here. And I'm actually going to take the hit for 2 here before I drown the lock. Yeah, that's a tough one. So Goyf will be a 3-4. Let's counter this. Oh, 4-5 because it puts an instant in the graveyard too. Alright, it's fine. We drew exactly what we needed. We're good. I'd like to get a planes here so we don't take so much damage. But we can't do that. We gotta get a Hallowed Fountain. Alright. Again, I'm not particularly happy putting them up to 4 lands, but... Alright, Liliana's a problem. Alright, Jace is going to the graveyard. Alright, let's find another land. There we go, okay. I think you need green mana there, buddy. Yep. Cascades into Lightning Bolt. Good. Alright, Lightning Bolt's what we like to see. Resolves. Yep. Hits me for 3. So we didn't activate Lightning Bolt there, which is good for us. Let's just get Island. Draw 2. Alright. Taking 3 here. That is for sure. Alright, let's... Bounce, draw. Alright, so we can charm and kill this. I mean, that's good. Not quite what I want to do with my resources, but it is what it is. Yep. I mean, they don't play Lily. We're just drawing cards here. 100%. All right. Running 6. Another land. Oh, we tapped that wrong. We should have tapped Mystic Sanctuary, Swamp Island. So I had a black source up so I could Fatal Push. Yep. I'm not getting Mystic Sanctuary because obviously this could just rip the card off our top. Okay. Can. Oh crap! We can search because of theirs. Duh. All right. Let's. Go there. Attack there first. I mean, if they draw a Bolt, we're dead, so. I don't really think having an extra land here would have mattered. I did make a mistake, though. I forgot that this only lets them search off of, or only stops them searching from our own abilities, not theirs. Yep, replay it, draw again. Yep. As long as they don't draw a lightning bolt, we're okay. Tarmogoyf. I think I'm actually going to path it. No, let's push, because if they play Bloodbraid, and Bloodbraid into something crappy, we can at least path the Bloodbraid. Rest in peace. I mean, like, if they had the Bolt, they would have just already killed us, right? Kind of want to rest in peace, but don't really want to at the same time. So I got one land in hand. 2 lands, right? They have Peatland in another land. Yep. I think we take Ashiok off the table here. It'll suck if we lose our Creeping Tar Pit, but the same rate, the way we're going, Ashiok's going to take our entire library away. Bloodbraid cascades into Trophy. Yes, we'll search. I'll grab an island. Bloodbraid resolves. Goes to combat. Bloodbraid gets pathed. Alright, let's rest in peace. Makes our Goyfs and stuff like that in the future not so good. Oh, they got at least 2 lands in hand and 2 unknown. Alright, let's counter draw. I mean, second rest in peace is not a good draw here. Alright, so I know they at least have Peatland. I think the other cards land, but I could be wrong. Thassa's Invocation. Alright, we're going to go with that. Although Teferi does stop. No, we're just going to pass with Thassa's Invocation up. They play something scary, we can counter it still. Thoughtseize me, huh? The top 4 cards, they're going to take our our best card in our hand. I guess at this point, they take our Cryptic. Yep. Tapped land. Alright, so they have Peatland left in their hand, right? No, Peatland's in the bin. Oh, crap. What's the last card in hand? I'm going to downtick on with no target here. Just to draw a card. Okay, so long grindy match. Opponent just kind of had a little bit of bad luck. It was awesome playing as a fan. You are Arsenal if you're watching this. That was fun, buddy. Thank you very much. I really enjoyed it, and yeah, that was a 50-minute match almost. So, all right, we'll be back in just a minute for round 2. All right, on the draw here for round 2. This is a mulligan. Right, this hand is much better. We can lead on Thoughtseize and then hold up Mana Leak for turn 2. I'm going to put the Jace to the bottom because Fact or Fiction just is cards. And a little more likely to resolve, in my opinion. Burn. I mean, this probably means burn, right? Nope, some kind of Croxa, ransack the lab bullshit. Alright, we're going to take the card advantage card. Mardu Pyro. Ooh, that's what we should be doing right now, is playing Mardu with Croxa too. I like it. Alright, here comes Croxa number 1. Fact or Fiction. Alright, let's Flooded Strand and pass. It'll be interesting to see what they have. If they go turn 2 Season Pyro, I think we counter it for sure. They do. Alright. No, we're gonna put that into play tapped. I don't want to mill them twice because of the Croxes. Hmm. 3 unknown here from our opponent. Alright, well that sucks. Yep. I'm assuming you're discarding Croxa on one other card. Yep, Croaks on the Cliffs. Know myself again. Well, we had some good cards, but we also have this draw on the lock now. Okay, so I can path this to get rid of it for good. But that does give them the mana to get Croxa back. Ugh. I'm not sure that's where I want to be at. It's a tough call. I think we're going to let it resolve. Push to the bin. Alright, well, it's good for us. Yep, we're going to path that one. Take the 1. Yep. Land? It technically is a land. Hopefully next time they spend the turn trying to get Croxa back, and we can drown the... Oh, we can't drown the Locket. Oh, no. Oh, no, they only have 3 cards in their graveyard. Oh, that's so bad for us. Alright, snap. Target Thought Scour. Take my Drown the Lock with your Inquisition. Yep. Here comes Croxa. I gotta imagine being Mardu, you probably got 4 Croxa, right? Oh, I'm dumb. He's CMC 2, not 4. Yep. Yeah. Well, you know what they say, you win some, you lose some. Take the 3. Alright, well, we are way behind here. I think I gotta trade here. This Croxa doesn't scare me very much, but... Do I just let him lightning bolt me? I think that's what I want to do. Is I just want to let him lightning bolt me again. Ugh. I don't know. I don't think it's the line that wins us the game here. I think I'm playing this game very wrong. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. I think this may have started out with me valuing the wrong card. Like, we're really screwed if they... Oh, God, Season Pyro, really? Ugh. Yeah, it's about the worst it could be. Yeah, just flashback Lingering Souls and we're dead. Yeah, we can't beat all that without mainboard sweepers. Alright, that's going to be enough for me. Let's move on to the sideboard matches. Supreme Verdicts, yes. Ashiok, yes. Rest in Peace, yes. Factor Fiction, no. Thassa's Intervention, I think, is too slow. I think discard spells are okay. Again, I think I want to cut down some number of my graveyard valuable cards. Another matchup I think Ashiok Nightmare Weaver is great in. I don't know if Teferi's that good here. Let's cut down to this, I guess. Try that. Again, this could be wrong. Maybe we're supposed to keep in the Thassas just for card advantage. They were they were good against Jund, but obviously this is a very different matchup than Jund. Or well, I guess not very different, but it's a different matchup than Jund, right? Like it does a lot. They're doing a lot of things that are different than Jund. Not necessarily better, but not necessarily worse. Oh boy, yeah, I'm not sure. Actually, I don't think I want all 3 Ashioks. I think I'd rather have a Thassa's Intervention. Alright, we're playing first. Sorry about that, guys. I'm going to keep this hand. It's not amazing, but we have Snap. We have Thoughtseize, Snap Thoughtseize. That's actually good for us. Well, sort of. Let's take Young Peasy. Yeah, Blood Crypt, Spellbomb. Another Thoughtseize here. I'm not going to Thoughtseize yet. Godless Shrine, Poor Unknown, Kroxa. Oh no, they drew a Pyromancer. Okay. Alright, they drew a Pyromancer. That's interesting. Let's get an island. Alright, draw for turn. That's awkward. Ransack. Play the Sanctuary out. Attack for 2. Maybe it was wrong to attack. I don't think so, because that's like the only attack we're actually going to get in, right? Woof. There goes our draw on the lock, and along with the game, I think. Okay. They took the card I did not expect them to take. Attack for 2. Take 2. Rest in Peace off top would be great here. Called it. Kill you. Yep, Lightning Bolt immune response. Nope. Alright, bolting my Snapcaster in response. Interesting, but not surprising. What? Oh, they exiled their own graveyard. Oh, yeah, we're dead. Okay, so that went terribly. Yeah, we'll be back in just a minute for the next round. All right, round 3. Mulliganing. Mulliganing again, because I will never ever apparently get to keep a hand game round 1. All right, we'll keep it. Put the second one back. And then we'll get a 6. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Oh my god, I love it. You love to see it. Here's hoping they didn't draw land. Ooh, they didn't draw land. I love it. First lightning. Nope. Going for the small stuff here to start with. Nice. No land. Actually, even if they draw land, we don't really care that much because we get to push the Steamkin before they can do anything. Alright, Steamkin. Or do I want to make them discard 2 cards? No, let's draw 2. It's a fairy and a thought scour. I like it. Push it. Pass le turn. I guess I should have thought scoured during my turn. Alright, they drew another land. That's not quite what we wanted to see. Another Steamkin. Mage Bolt. Alright, let's just go ahead and path this now. That'll let me have untap. That'll let me have my mana up. That is also quite good there. So now we'll have Cryptic Command mana. Alright, Soulscar. Alright, let's fetch. Water Rigger tapped. Alright, we are going to shock this in. Because I want to have Cryptic Command push up. Mm-hmm. Yep. Alright, so the big new thing is we have not let them have a reoccurring source of damage. Counter target spell, draw a card. Little Teferi. Alright. know 2 of their 3 cards in hand. Alright, well, I mean, that's a good card to have, but we have 1 turn entirely unprotected, which is not good for us. Uh-oh. I take 4. Alright, I mean, just draw a card. To Fairy. Uptick. Alright, we are at 8. And they have 3 cards in hand. Alright, plus. Plus. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Alright. So I have 2 counterspells up this way. And I think we're winning with ultimating the Teferi. I think that's the plan. Plus, they made a mistake. They forgot what Little Teferi does. So they can only cast spells during their turn. Yep. Yeah, they forgot what Little Teferi does. Yep. Which is quite a big deal here. Yeah, we got nothing to untap. So we are just going to pass the turn here. Cracking both their lands. No. Yeah, them only being able to cast spells during their turn is a huge deal for us here. Yeah, I'm going to counter it. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. And that's going to be a counter draw. To which hopefully we'll draw another land. Path to Exile. Right, they got Burst Lightning left and a Lava Dart. So they have 4 damage actively on board. Plus. Down to draw a card. Perfect. Yep. Four mana. 5 mana. Counter it. And I think I'm going to get Mystic Sanctuary and put a Drown Lock back on top. It's got one card in hand. Lava Dart. Yeah, let's do this. Yep. Oh, they have another Lava Dart in their bin too. Oh, they're going after Teferi. Sure. Yep, down in 4. Sanctuary. Return my Drown the Lock to the top. Plus tapped. Alright, so now we basically have a bunch of counterspells up. They're at 11. Alright, they can cycle crash through. Two mana. Bedlam Reveler. Counter it. And let's go ahead and factor fiction here. Oh, we're just taking Jace. I don't care what pile Jace is in, we're taking that one. Yeah, literally doesn't matter. Just put Jace by himself. Oh, you'd be nice, giving me give me 2 cards. No, okay, that's what I thought. Nope. Choose a pile to put in your hand. Pile 1. Emblem. Jace. Brainstorm. Yep, alright. So, against them, Rest in Peace is reasonable. Timely Reinforcements is a yes. Verdict might be okay. Well, holy crap, that was confusing. Alright. Factor Fiction out. I think let's just cut the Thoughtseizes too. I don't think I just want a 3-mana counterspell. I don't think that sounds great. I mean, if we had some more lands and this wasn't a Mystic Sanctuary, this hand would probably be okay. But we're going to have the mulligan. Alright, this hand's not good either. I guess let's keep it. Yeah, 1 drop. No, okay. Alright. I mean, Rest in Peace doesn't do a lot of work, but it shuts off Bedlam Revelers, stops their flashback spells. Burst Lightning, alright. And then Light Up the Stage, I'm assuming. Okay. That's even better. They sided in Graveyard Hate against us. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong. That makes sense. Like, it's not like it's a dumb idea, I don't think. But opponent doesn't understand they're dealing with someone who also doesn't want them having their graveyard. So Tormod's Crypt doesn't matter. Which, yes, I realize turns Drownlock into a dead card, but it's okay. Steamkin. Alright, they're cycling Metamorphose. Burst Lightning me. And cycle their land. Okay. I'm just going to get an island. Alright. I mean, remember, last time Teferi was very good for us, so let's see. Next turn we'll be able to start holding counterspells again. I can do a lot of damage off 3 mana, so okay, just cycling. Alright, bolt me. Alright. We're effectively at 8 here. Oh, another fire islet. Island? Island? Fiery Odyssey and Iliot. Iliot and the Odyssey. Scour you. Alright. I mean, I don't feel comfortable with the amount of life I'm at, but they're only able to cast 1 card a turn. I'm not too scared. Yep. Alright, 3 mana. Bolt me. Alright, down to 5. Get a swamp. Counter draw. No, we draw Fatal Push. Well, light up the stage. Okay. That is quite unfortunate. Draw. Sure, let's bounce Tormod's Crypt. Why the hell not? Oh, that was dumb. Oh, that was stupid. There's actually a very good reason why I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, it's yeah, that was dumb. Right. Manolite's a great draw. So, for those who don't realize, if they would have sacrificed the Tormod's Crypt with the trigger on the stack, I wouldn't have drawn my card. Alright, pay 2. Down to 4. We're getting a Watery Grave tapped. Alright, plus. Play Ashiok. Plus on their. Alright, well, we got a mountain and a lava dart. And unfortunately, I can't stop a lightning bolt. Morphos. Alright. Hopefully let's play some creatures out. Alright, we go to 1. Yeah, I mean, we're probably dead here, right? Like, no way we're not dead? What? Holy crap, how the hell did we get to untap? Alright, well. I mean, we're in bad shape here. They gotta have creatures or we're dead, so. Yep. That does it. Unfortunately, nothing more we can do there. So, maybe we do just want Mystic Disputes. Guess let's try that. Because at least they're a little better than Drown the Lock on average with the rest in pieces. This hand's so iffy, it hurts. Like, honestly, this hand is so iffy, it's just sketchy. Alright, Swift Sphere is about the best 1-drop we could ask for him to have here. Just kidding. I'm stupid. It's Soul Scar Mage is what I meant. But they're going to get our Water Grave tapped here. Untap, playing a Plains. That's good. Alright, hopefully they'll follow up with another 1-drop. Alright, Swift Spear. Alright. Kill 1. Path the other. Go 15, they have 4 cards left. I really wish we had drawn Timely there. Really? That's interesting. Okay. Hall Fountain tapped isn't going to be bad here. Yep, take 3. Lava Dart's a problem. Soul Scar. Alright, kill it. Down to 10 for Hallowed Fountain tapped. Sure. We don't have anything there we want to get back. Honestly, if I don't know, I think we're gonna probably almost certainly just Thassa's to draw 2 cards next turn. Maybe put Thassa back on top after that. It's tough to say. Like, we got 2 cards in hand. I feel like we're a little backed into a corner here. I don't think it's gonna get much better than just drawing 2 cards at this point. Yep, 7. I'm effectively at 5 here, which is unfortunate. I think I want to draw step, make them discard 2. I mean, if they can cast them both, that sucks, but... No. Nice. Alright, we're going to go to 6. Sanctuary, and I'm putting Intervention back on top. Esper Charm back on top. And I think... maybe that's wrong. Yeah, I think that's too aggressive. That's definitely too aggressive. Yeah, that was wrong. We shouldn't have done that. Uh-uh. Alright, let's verdict. Yeah. We're making bad plays all around here. Alright. Make him pay for it. Yeah, we're drawing 2 cards next turn. Thank you. Holy shit. Oh my god, thank you, deck. Finally. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're going to hold this in case they draw another Blood Moon, actually. And then if they don't, we're going to draw 2 cards at the end of our turn. Sure. Mana Leak? Nope, but we do draw a Cryptic Command. Which is not good. Well. Soulscar Mage. Actually, I'm stupid. Snapcaster is great. We get a snap timely. Snap. Yep. Timely. And rest in peace. Now they can spike me with their 2 spikes, but it's all they got really. Yep. And I mean, I'm double blocking here anyway. Or chump blocking both anyway. That's the plan. So. Blood Moon. I was say if it's Blood Moon, I think we still lose. Nope. Hardcast, light up the stage. Come on, crappy cards. Shh, Jesus, that was good. 2 lightning bolts. Yep. Alright, it's fairy. Bounce you. Alright, a land. Crack the fiery. Yep, cracking it. They're gonna bolt us. I think I'm gonna take it. Yep, drawing a card off it. Alright, let's go with them. Nice. Alright, that's good. I like that. Counter draw. Yep, attack me for 2. Alright. Verdict. If they don't do anything sketchy next turn, I think I'm just gonna go Thassa's Intervention to. Ooh, that was quick. Frickin' Blood Moon. Figure that one. Oh, yep. I mean, that was a good one. And we're still dead to Blood Moon here. Counterspell is something good. Well, that might be something good. This is the way we can win the game through a Blood Moon, so that's good. Yep. We got Bedlam Reveler and one unknown. Kicked Burst Lightning. Alright, I mean... Let's see. Plussing on you. Attacking. Alright, we're at 7 all. And Reveler costs 8 mana, so they're still 2 lands away. The land, holy shit. Are they going to seriously do it? Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-huh. Alright, we got there. Not quite sure how, but we managed to. Alright, that was awesome. That was a heck of a grind. Alright, well, we will be back in just a minute for the next round. This is going to be a 3-hour video, isn't it? Jesus. Alright, so we're on the play here. Holy shit, we're finally going to keep a freaking 7-card hand game 1. Awesome. I'm happy about this. Alright, this hand looks pretty nice. I hate the basic planes, but beggars can't be choosers, right? Of course, we're going to initiate our plan, just milling them first. Oh, Jesus Christ. On second thought, we're going to go Watergrave tapped. I wish I could get this Teferi down before this Rift Bolt comes off so we can counter it, but we can't. Yeah. So it definitely changes the way the game's going to go. Hopefully let's go Mountain Eidolon. That will work as well. Nice. Do I want to scour myself for fuel? Given the fact they're burn? Yeah, I'll mill myself here. Alright, Thoughtseize. Snap a Naked Thoughtseize out there. Or Naked Snapcaster. Doesn't matter, we can't cast any of these anyway. Alright, let's get it in under the Eidolon. Now force them to have to kill our Eidolon here. Or I mean, kill our Snapcaster, otherwise they can't do much with the Eidolon. Hopefully they suspend a Rift Bolt here. Okay. I'm going to take 2 here. But I'm pretty sure I'm just going to bounce it and attack. What's the 4 lands? I mean, playing Eidolon's gonna be a lot. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Actually, you know what? Let's make them discard 2 cards. Yes, I'm aware we go to 4. Hmm. Alright, I'm probably dead, but let's go to 2. Doesn't matter, 'cause I'm not casting any of them. Uh... Let's go and scour them, I guess. Yeah, alright. See, now I wish I would have drawn that, though. Alright. What do you got, opponent? Make you pay 4. Draw a card. Let's mill them. Alright, I mean... Here's hoping they draw a land. That was, I mean, we got what we wanted, right? They drew a land. It's fairy. Okay, we gotta hope the last card in hand is not a burn spell and we survive 1 more turn cycle. Alright, mill them again. Alright, I mean, the difference between 1 and 2 is very insignificant here. Mystic Sanctuary. You'll return Esper Charm. Animate. And then something really sweet that happens only because we have Teferi into play. They draw 2 cards. Oh. Alright. Target player discards 2 cards. So because we have Teferi in play, they cannot respond with any of their instant spells. They can only discard their hand. Okay. We untap, we draw a Snapcaster Mage, we plus. We animate this. Attack for 3, put them to 3. And we have 2 counterspells. Yep. So there we go. We got game 1 here. Oh boy. Alright, that was a tough one. Game 1's a tough one because we have nothing going on main board to help us here. I mean, I like to say it gets easier, but I don't think it does. So we want timelies. Is that it? Is that all we have is one timely reinforcements to bring in here? We just have to deal with the fact that we have 3 Thoughtseizes. Oh god, this would be so much better if they were Inquisitions. I chose Disdainful Stroke so we had something against Tron, and I wish I would have chose something else. And again, who would have thought we were going to play against 2 red decks when we haven't played against a single burn deck in quite a while. It's alright though. We got game 1 out of the way. Now post board, we have timely reinforcements. Just one singular timely reinforcements. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, we got a mulligan this hand. This doesn't do anything for us here. I think this hand's actually a little worse, but I really don't want to discard my hand. Or really don't want to go to 5. Okay, Rift Bolt. That's a good start for us. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna lead on that. Maybe we should have been Watery Grave, but the thing with Watery Grave is worst case scenario, if we have to take some damage from it, it's not the end of the world. Here comes an Eidolon, I'm assuming. Alright, let's draw a Path to Exile here. Or, alternatively, we cannot draw a Path to Exile. Okay, we're in trouble. Yeah, we're effectively at 14 because no matter what, we gotta cast a spell to kill this thing. Or 13 rather, sorry. Well, interesting, no spell there. What could be in their hand, I wonder? Alright, so they take 2 from the Eidolon. And then we gotta counter the other Eidolon, because otherwise we're just dead. Yeah, we're in serious trouble here, to be honest. This one Eidolon's gonna beat us to death. Okie dokie. I guess. I mean, Eidolon's just great against us, and we haven't drawn any of our one-cost removal spells. Alright, well, I think we're dead. I feel like it's pretty safe to say we're dead here. Because they're clearly sandbagging a ton of lands. Or, I mean, a ton of cards. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Right, thank you. Okay, I think... I do think Mystic Disputes are just better. They're another counterspell, even if they are an expensive one. I think the only way we win here is by... I want to play first. Alright, well, we gotta draw lands, but this hand's got stuff. Alright. Hit a land one time. Yep. I don't want to give him a second land this early, but this is going to protect our life total. And, I mean, yes, we're cutting ourselves off of black, but we have another path to exile. Plus, if they just go Eidolon next turn or something, we'll have Dismissal up the following turn. Okay, 3 mana. That's a little scary. Blast me. Alright. Sure. Don't know, I'm not happy with my life total, but... see what our opponent plays. They got 4 cards. Down to 10. Down to 7. Alright. Alright, well that's unfortunate. Interesting, I wonder what they have in their hand. Eidolon. Counter draw. Beautiful. They have 2 cards. I'm assuming they have a Skullcrack. So a Spear. Now we're down to 6, which means 2 cards do kill us. Tapped. Alright, we're going to pass, hoping that Mystic Dispute plus Fatal Push is enough to keep us alive for one more turn cycle. Okay. I mean, I feel less comfortable the more turns we pass without drawing lands. I mean, they have it, they have it. We can't do anything about it at this point. Alright, let's... go there. Timely. And by the way, you bet your ass if this is getting Mystic Sanctuary here. Yep. And yeah, you can have Rest in Peace after that. Okay, 1 card. I am timely again. Perfect. Okay. Next turn we're gonna go to Fairy Hero of Dominaria past turn. Alright, they got a Goblin Guide, so I mean we can kill the guide here. That's not gonna be an issue. Ooh, Ashiok. Maybe. No, let's just it's just a fairy. Yep. Alright, kill it. So a spear. plus Teferi, bounce. Ooh, that's a great draw. Untap, untap. Draw step. Make you discard 2. Alright, I'm not going to use this. We're going to hold it. Draw a card. Play the card. Plus. Animate. 6U. Ashiok. Plus. End step. Untap. Colonnade and Tar Pits. With the fetch line, we still have Archmage's Charm up. Yep. Alright. I mean, this is a good game. We had a fight. Our opponent made us definitely fight hard here to get to this win. Right, we're going to fetch. Go get a... Doesn't really matter. All fountain tapped, I guess. Plus. 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 Alright. And remember, because of vigilance... Oh, fuck. I missed. Oh, well. It's okay. We still kill him next turn. Yep. Mm-hmm. I mean, it was a good game. Definitely both sides fought hard. We just managed to come out on top. Sure. Boros Charme. Alright, we'll just go ahead and counter it. And that's going to do it. I believe this brings us to, what, 3-1 now? Yep. Alright. I mean, it was a great match. Great match. Hard fought 3-1 there. We're gonna play the last round here. It might not be a 5-hour. It might not be a 3-hour league after all. We might cut this one in half an hour. Who am I kidding? If we play this next round for 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna talk for another 20 or so, so it'll be about 3 hours anyway. Yeah, I mean that was a good hard fought match, man. That's that mono red prowess deck and now the burn deck both made us really fight for our wins, and we have one card in our sideboard for the burn matchup. Oh god, can you imagine if we had 3 or 4 cards, like some brutalities in there too? Oh my gosh, Oh, yeah, right. We'd probably be losing with those that many cards. All right. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and move to our next round, and we'll be back in just a minute. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. This deck's been super sweet. Let's play the next round. All right. So our whole getting to keep our sevens on game one streak has ended. Jesus Christ. All right, I'm gonna keep this one. I think we're gonna go to Fairy and Snapcaster back. Let's hope that at least Thoughtseize is good, if not both Thoughtseize and Fatal Push. Oh shit, they're that Scape Shift deck. Son of a... They're the Polymorph deck, right? That's what this is? Okay, yeah. They're the, Indomitable Creation slash... slash whatever you call it deck. Polymorph. Alright, so if they have a land next to them, they can go to Fairy off their Anamorphose, which would really suck given the fact that all our most of our deck is instant speed. Alright, well, I mean, here's the hoping they miss a land drop. Nope, they didn't miss a land drop. They're going to go with Scalding Tarn here. I think we're just going to counter the Teferi. I just want an island. Yep. Oh, of course we don't draw a land. Because God forbid we would draw a land. Land? Nope. Alright, they drew a land. Land? Nope. Alright. They have 4 unknown. Alright, well, we're going to Thoughtseize. See what they're working with. Alright, Manamorphose. And a counterspell. Alright, remand. Sounds good to me. What I wouldn't do to draw land here. Dwarf? Nope, okay. Yep. Yep. Yep, Polymorph Dwarven Mines. Alright, draw its fairy off top one time. Sure. Alright, we die. We can't do anything about it. Yeah. So, maybe Ash, or you know what, we got Unmoored Ego. And we got Disdainful Strokes. We also have these. So I'm going to take out Fact or Fiction. I'm actually going to leave Ashiok in. I'm going to take out Paths. Maybe Thassa's? No, let's take out Drown the Locks. Because of the Emrakul, I don't think we're going to have a very good chance. It's got a Fatal Push too. I don't think we're going to be able to beat them by killing their creatures in response. I'm going to keep this. It's not great, but I think it's fine. Also, it could be that I'm getting a little lazy. Given our success thus far in the league. Yep. I mean, we're like super dead here if we don't draw something good, right? No target, just draw a card. Alrighty. We're drawing 2. That's perfect, actually. That's actually quite perfect. Dwarven Mines. Make a dwarf. Sure. Tap land. Do I want to get a Sanctuary? I think I do. Oh! Oh, hey, Colonnade. That's right. Good old Colonnade's not actually an island. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, we don't actually have multiple islands here. Yeah. It's definitely a thing there. Yep. Keep its very at 3 is not a terrible idea. Barseek. Sure. Six cards. Alright. Let's go ahead and pass turn here. I'm not going to Thought Scour them because they're Emrakuls. Yep. It's funny because if the dwarf would have kept attacking me, by now we would have been a little backed up here. Alright, Scour you. Jace, or I mean, Snapcaster. I'm gonna scour myself. Right, fetch. Water grave tapped. Untap. Alright, let's go to the draw step. Yep, fetching up another mine, I'm assuming. Yep, make another token. Draw step, thought seize. So you got polymorph, creation. Mm-hmm. Sure. Yep. Reveal card of reserve, then put that card on the battlefield and shuffle. Alright. Alright, let's go uptick. It's fairy. Bounce. Yep. Alright. In the draw step. Unmoored ego. Naming Emrakul. Aeon's Torn. If any other way of winning the game here? Nope. Sure thing. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think we just run it back. That seems to be a good game plan, is just I'll keep this. It's got just enough disruption that feels pretty comfortable. So, Mystic Dispute's of course good against Polymorph. Why did I wait? I guess so I don't have the shock? I should have played Creepy Tar Pit then. That was dumb. I don't know why I did that. That was weird. Alright, let's Thoughtseize. Okay. Stick to the breach, I guess. Find another one. So we're getting a white source. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah, that was wrong. We messed up bad not playing this tar pit earlier. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass like this. Alright, we missed the land drop. Well, we didn't miss a land drop, but we're not really doing much here. I'm dumb. I'm just counting this so that they can't do anything else this turn. That's gonna let me go ahead and go. Teferi, uptick. So we'll also shut off the remand now. Mm-hmm. Yep. Always yield. Thought sees you. I don't know that we want to take anything specific. I guess we just take Indomitable Creation. I guess. I mean, their hand's pretty bad. Like, you can't even cast Silence and remand it. Just get a Hollowed Fountain here tapped. Alright, let's... Plus... Alright. Manamorphose. Resolves. Farseeks. Also resolves. Yep. Alright, let's go... Yeah, let's just go Unmoored Ego. Nope, they concede. Okay. Well, that is officially our third 4-1 in a row. We're killing it lately. Holy crap, guys. That was awesome. I was so nervous. Super nervous going to that league. I was pretty I did not feel confident about this deck choice at all. I felt like we were going to do really badly. I was really nervous, especially when we hit that prowess matchup. I was like, oh god, here it goes. We're gonna win the first round against Jun, and then we're gonna go 1-4 to follow it out. Oh my gosh. But no, I feel like the deck was good, not great, not amazing. Some of the choices were wonky. I played Ashiok Nightmare Weaver just because I wanted to play it, and it turned out actually not to be terrible. Like there was definitely situations like against Jun, that kind of mid-range matchup where I feel like this card's actually pretty decent. Teferi really did a lot of work, both of them. Unmoored Ego there, holy crap! Against the Indomitable Creation Polymorph deck, really just nailed it. Verdict's sideboard was fine. Rest in peace. Timely Reinforcements is the MVP of this, though. Oh my gosh. This one of Timely Reinforcements carried this so much weight. Oh, it carried so much weight. I can't believe it. Our removal suite was kind of weird. I'm really glad we cut the one Drown Lock for the one mana leak. I like that decision. Esper Charms were sweet. They were super versatile. There was I can't count how many times. I think it was like 2 or 3 times against Burn that we just him to Toroked them during their draw step with it and Teferi. I like the 3 Mystic Sanctuaries. The Thoughtseize felt a little awkward at times, but overall, I think the deck is super sweet. I really liked it. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. This is awesome. It was so much fun playing this deck. God, I can't believe we 4-1 to that thing. Holy crap. Oh my god, I don't even remember what this match we lost to was. Oh, the Mardu. Yeah, we got pretty stomped on by that Mardu deck, to be honest. Holy crap, that was sweet. I'm so happy about that one. Ugh. I know I've said that like 9 times now, but that was great. I so didn't expect that. Like, with Sultai and Bant, I kind of had that feeling like, alright, these decks could be great. Like, they could really just wreck people. But this Esper deck, this surprised me, man. I'm really happy about it. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. That's a great way to help me out and support the channel for free. If you are able and willing and want to help out in another way, I do have a Patreon that you can go check out. The description is in the link, or the link is in the description below. The description is in the link below. Jesus. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of this deck. What cards would you change? What cards would you play differently? Thoughts and Intervention was one actually that was really, really good that I'm glad I chose to play. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow.